It is a nice touch that they put this timetable thing in there. I wonder if that's just garbage. But it is nice that they put that in there because sometimes you're like, well, I don't know why I'm not finding a game. See, this is a better hand. See, this is good. I have things to do. I will keep this guy. I don't know how to tell if people are real or not. I really don't. So you don't only use that for your Dominion level. So everybody kind of has just a blank first turn, right? No, because you have 1 mana. So if you had 1 Dominion level 1 mana guy, so you just like, wah, throw that guy out there. So I don't know if this is a real person or not. We'll have to figure that out as we live our lives. But that did nothing. Just pop those back. And in turn. It seems super loud. It wasn't. It was super soft. Nothing again. Radical. This is good stuff. We got the 2-1 out there. My guy's faster. Do I have anything to put on him? I guess I could put this hand thing. Be 2-4. And then I could put that guy out just to chill. Let's go ahead and do mana and card. Oh, let's put this guy instead. But I will go ahead and attack with our good friend there, that 1-2. And we were told that there's a instant attack, not attack button down here. I'm just not remembering to use it because we don't move into a combat phase like I'm used to. We just kind of hang out. So this person's rallying the peasants. I don't know if this is a real guy or not, but holy crap. Not running super well here. Cost 0. Can't attack. What is going on over here? The 0-3 could block for the 1-1, right? So I have to kill that first, but my guys aren't fast enough to do that. So there's really no point in attacking, right? Unless I drop this on here. I don't want to do that, though. I'll get rid of that for Dominion level. I'll play this on this guy. And then I'll try and just crash in. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. I guess I could tidy up their side of the field, right? I can attack this thing. I can see about attacking this guy. And we'll see what the computer does. Because can't they... Yeah, okay. So there's the block right there. But I was wondering if they were going to try and save the guy or what. It's not super clear how combat works, and I feel like that's not really my fault. My guys can't block. They should, I mean, these little Z's. Tapping is just such a seminal thing. They probably couldn't, but it's kind of crappy that I'm pulling these directly into my hand instead of just down there. So I don't even know if I need another Dominion level, so we'll just burn all these for mana. We do have Cataclysm, which is an amazing card to kind of draw. This guy's only a 2-3 now. If I put this on him, he'll lose 2 each turn, which isn't great. So those weakness counters are a whole thing that we have to think about and deal with kind of consistently. I think I'd rather just put Prince down. There's a block right here, though, and then... I'll just aim everybody at his face and see what happens here. See, so I don't get to do anything on this. I think I'm getting used to it because I expected that to happen. So that makes me feel like I'm learning it, but again, the tutorial didn't go into a bunch of depth with the combat, and since it's like there are seldom spells that do things so far, so that's kind of crazy to me. Now, oh, and I can't block that, so my guy's just dead. Well, I didn't expect that one. I guess I gained life from it? I don't know. That wasn't great. 5 cards in hand, so I don't want to burn the world just yet. What is this? Is it discard a card? Okay, so no. I can play Titan here. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just destroy everything and see what happens, because then I could Titan and then put this on Titan. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Kill everything. 6 cards in hand. We'll see what happens here. Now, I do have some kind of ability that I was reading about. What does this do? Refill all your mana crystals. Cool down 4 turns. Interesting. Okay, so we finally figured out what that does. Because I was reading about that. We saw that the other day, and I wasn't sure what it said. So, but it costs us 3 to do that. And what is hers? Summon a militia creature onto the field. Okay, so that's this garbage. Ah, I finally understand. It's all making sense. There's no point in putting these on until it has the chance to attack, so we might as well pass. We are not doing terribly right now. It's not the worst thing ever. It is unstoppable, which I assume means it can't be blocked, but... Unblockable, unstoppable. Is that, what does that mean? Is unstoppable trampled? Does that mean that leftover damage goes through to the... I don't know, what do you say? Let's find out. Will it say on here? Unstoppable. Deals this remaining damage to the offending hero. Yeah! Alright, so let's start murdering stuff, huh? And then we'll just take this guy to the face there. Hit. Shuffles. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What? That was a sad time. So I can spend 3 to get 6. What does that do for me? I could do Whisper. Let's go ahead and get rid of one of these to try and get one of these guys. That worked out pretty well. Let's go ahead and play it for the mana level. Let's go ahead and use my ability. I've got 7 now. Let's do the Harmonizing Whisper and see if there's something cool that we can get. 2/2 Lifebound, Flying Vigilant, 3/2. Well, we definitely pick this guy. So this is the one on the bottom, or what? So it should be this. Well, they get to draw a card, though. So do you want to put those on top? I don't know about this. And then I can put some cool stuff on that guy and have him start attacking. So that's not bad. I don't have a problem with that. Now, can they be blocked? Has +2 speed during the enemy hero's turn. Can attack and block from the supporting line. Creatures on the supporting line are protected from attacks. Interesting. Burn this for something. I might as well just throw this on this guy. And I'll just say attack, and we'll see if block can happen here or not, I suppose. Oh, well, they do have a flyer as well, so. You got it, Bubba. Alright. I don't want to put any more weakness emblems on anything. We'll just pass. It looks like we do have a mana cap, which we've never experienced before, which is interesting. I guess you just take it to level after that. So Vigilance just increases speed. It doesn't actually allow me to block these. It still falls asleep. That's that, like, insomnia. There is an effect that does that. A lot of the terminology in this game is a little weird, I feel. Let's do that. I can attack for 5. And I might as well. Attack. I don't really have anything interesting in my hand. So I'll be back down to a 4/4 next turn, which is kind of sad for me. I'm at 16 life, though. There's this Lifebound dude. I don't like that. Because he'll start gaining life again. There's 8 damage on the field now on his side of the turn. Unstoppable's not bad, but they lose a little bit of spice there. So we can get 10 out of 10. We can do Gross Experiment. Let's go ahead and put this on this guy. So I can try and do this. Attack. Gain the life, but lose a little bit of life. So that's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Let's do Gross Experiment. Finds nothing. It's a 1/2. I can make it a 3/4. I might as well. And that'll be a 2/3 next turn, but I can make it unblockable. So I'll have 7, 8. I'll have 8 damage. That guy can't block because he just got summoned, which right? No? I don't know. I might as well murder that, though. 2, 3. Block. He's faster. That probably had something to do with it. I am getting some helpful stuff from the comments. Some helpful information from the comments that's allowing me to know more about... No, so we can go past the... kind of what appears to be a cap there. It's just like a graphical thing. So I can kill something. That seems okay. Let's go ahead and 5. I didn't play my unblockable spell because I think I might do it on the air guy. He's already hard to block though, but let's just do this and see what happens. Because can the 2/2/3s block it, or... No, because they're too slow. Okay, so I can assassinate one of them. There's a lot to keep track of. I mean, you have to keep track of the speed thing. I'm not exactly sure how that works. I'm going to go ahead and assassinate one of these 2/3s, though, because there's no reason not to. So that's 5 damage. 3, 4, 5. My turn. This guy is terrible because there's never anything in here that he finds. Not the best. Let's burn that to get a card, but I should just be able to win here by moving to attack step. But just to kind of make sure, I'm gonna go ahead and make that guy big enough to kill him, and then we'll go in there. Angelic Song. What does this do? Oh, come on. Not cool. So 1/3. I'm just playing everybody. Because I might as well. I don't see any reason not to. I have a ton of mana. So we'll stay alive there. And we'll just attack with everyone and see what happens. See, my one dude died though because of the weakness counters and stuff. I can pump this guy up. It's 3 speed too, so nobody can block it. So I can just attack and then pump for 2, right? So I hit attack and then I can hit the stop thing. And I can activate this. Activate it again, and that should be it. Okay. Interesting. I'm still provisional. Still gotta play those 7 games. Okay. Getting a little bit better with what we're supposed to be doing. That was a real person again. It'll probably tell us. I don't think we've played against the computer yet except for that first game, so it might possibly tell us. 80 gold doesn't seem like a ton since stuff costs like 1,000. What did it cost? 1,500? I don't know. I mean, who am I? That's basically 100 gold. 15 games. I don't know. It just kind of seems like a thing. I didn't hit start game there, which is, I'm going to go ahead and say my fault. Just trying to figure this game out, man. Just trying to get under the hood. Now, if we can win this, we'll get some kind of reward, which will be nice because it'll help me see how the reward structure works at least. There's not a ton of people online, though, so I'm not sure. But even if this is just against a computer, we'll get that award. Or reward, whatever you want to call it. It's weird because this obviously, like, I'm trying to think my through. There's so many systems in this game. There will most likely be a more robust tutorial later on. You know, you would hope. I'll keep this guy. But you never know, really. Go for Dominion level here. Pass turn. That is a 2/2. I don't need anything but mana. You could play this guy and hope he gets bigger. +3/+3 unstoppable. So it'll be a 3/5. I might as well put that on there. It's free. I mean, this guy isn't attacking me as a result. Let's do none. Because I get to do this, though. And hopefully hit him for 1 damage. Yeah! Bang, bang. That's not bad. So essentially second main, let's go ahead and do that. And then everything he plays will be sleepy. So we can play our assassin and say go. Now how's Unstoppable read? Deals its remaining damage, so does this guy... None. Does this guy... Would it deal all of its damage to this still, or is it like Trample, Death Touch, and Magic the Gathering? See, that's unclear. Remains to be seen. At the end of combat, a swiftly assassin attacked or blocked this turn. Return it to its owner's hand unless you pay 1. It's a ranged character, though. Deals damage in combat before non-ranged characters, so it's more of a first strike type of thing. I really like this guy. This is 3 speed, so this guy can't really do anything. I can attack here, though, and attack here. Opponent's at 17. And that's mostly so that I can play Prince for in a safe manner, because otherwise there's a possibility the Prince would have died. So if I can make this guy a 3, and I can't, I would have been pretty happy. Oh, but he will most likely die next turn. Let's do this for a mana and a card. Takes me to 5. I would need 6 to do both those. What's this 2? So I can do this. That'll make him a 3. Oh, but I don't have enough levels for that. I wasn't paying attention to that. Let's go ahead and put this on this guy. We can wait and just have that guy block. No, he can't because he's not fast enough. So, I mean, well, I mean, there's no reason for him to attack either, though. Hit 4, go to 13. I mean, this is pretty good in that setup, too. He's as fast as that guy, but he's just going to get killed in turn. I need to level up so that I can cast Grappling Hook eventually. What does this do? What is happening? Everything is so goddamn fast. Shield Emblem on allied creature. There's a lot of combat going on right now. But that's fine, I don't know. My dude gave me some life. He was frozen though, so he died immediately, right? That must be, yeah. A frozen creature dies when it's dealt damage. That sucks balls. Put a shield emblem on an allied creature. Do I know what shield does? I sure don't. There's a lot about this game. It's so mysterious. Such a mysterious game. It's a 3-2, so that seems bad. I'll play my 2-3, because that's not too bad. I'll play this 2-3, because that's not super bad. I'll say go. Oh, it's that thing. What is happening here? This card does not ready at the start of your turn. It's this son of a bitch. I mean, I do have a lot of life, but that's not going to matter here in a second. God, that card is really freaking good. Blockable. I can make this guy unblockable. Let's do 1 mana, 1 card, try and keep our options open. I've got 7, so I could play the Hypnotizing Whispers. I could kill this thing. No, I can't because it's super fast. What does shield do? It probably does. It doesn't take 1 damage, right? No way to find. It's just a friggin' mystery. Oh, I can't do anything anyway because that guy's sleepy time. Well, screw it. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, no, I can't because I don't have enough things. So, can I play this 3-2 in the back row? Absolutely not. No? Alright, yeah, I can. Play this guy in the back row? Yeah. Okay. They can't be attacked. They can't attack, but they can move up next turn and do some stuff. I can't block that, so I'm going to go to 21. This guy didn't have the mana that he wanted to wake that guy up, make him a 4-3. That thing is disturbing. Alright, I should do 1 Dominion level here. Can't attack any of those things. I can't attack anything because they just came in this turn. Is that it? Oh, son of a bitch. That is the worst thing that I could have found out accidentally. Let's see if there's anything that I can play here. Summon a golem creature. Amazing. This will work out great. I don't really. They can just go in, however. Oh, God. I can go back up to 7. Let's do that then. Play it on this guy. Because he's bigger now. There's really nothing else to do. I can tap this for 4 and make this guy big and maybe kill something. But other than that... That flyer can just block me, so I guess I just pass. Sleep, amazing. You know, cause it would be awful nice if I could, if I knew the rules. That'd kind of be super cool. Cause I'm not sure how things work, and that kind of sucks. So this thing is super slow. Is that because it was in the back row or what? This doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, sure. Try. Okay, cool. So it can get some golems out there onto the field. That's interesting. That's not bad. We'll keep that up then. 1 mana, draw a card. I guess play this guy. I'm not 100% sure why this thing can't do anything. Not 100% sure. But he sure can't. I mean, I aim at 15. Maybe I can figure out the rules fast enough to be able to do something. This guy didn't take any damage at all. Okay, so it stops damage once. That's what that does. Stops damage once. Let's whisper. Sure. Use current. I don't care. Do whatever. I'm in trouble though. I need to draw stuff because this guy still doesn't do a goddamn thing. I am so confused. Is it because he keeps getting... This guy must be doing stuff. He murdered that for sure. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14. Or 4, I mean. I'm just counting all sorts of things here. Summon a dude. Wow. What does this thing do? I mean, I'll make this a 4/4, and then I'll pass. Can I, since it's being attacked, I can't block that because it's too fast anyway. do this? No, because we had to win, and we didn't do this because we needed 3. Like, these decks that are, like, real are kind of a problem for the current deck I have. So I could just buy a rando pack. But I don't know if that's really a good idea. I think the 61st card is like the little boss dude. I mean, if we save up, that might be a good idea. I don't know. I don't have a lot of options. I don't have any cards. I can't make any other decks. I just have to keep bashing my head against this wall. The early game of this is just a tiny bit frustrating. I mean, you do get rewards really quickly, but the ways in which I'm losing are just ridiculous. And I don't know the rules, and there's no way to learn them. There's probably stuff on the website that I'm not writing or reading, but I don't know. Frowny Town. I guess we'll learn this thing. It's worth learning, though. That's the thing, is that I really feel like it's worth learning because there's so much here. I want to explore it more. I want to figure it out more. You know, I want to know what's going on, what it's about. So we'll have to see. And we've only played it for maybe 2 hours yet. So, I mean, if we start getting good packs and things, because, like, next time, 1 more hour, and we'll get that pack, and then we'll get, you know, this $250 or whatever. You know, I mean, we'll start. What is this? Yo, there's some weirdness going on here too. Okay, so there's some of these, like some of these we have to unlock by acquiring different heroes, but all of these purple banners I can do. Okay, hold on now. PvE challenge. That's what we're getting at next time. Okay, stop this sad train for a minute. We're going to do some other stuff next time. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys. Really appreciate it. Stay tuned. You and I together are going to figure this game out because there is depth here. There's hidden, confusing depth, which some of their terms don't. They need Oracle text, really, on every card, and you need to be able to see, like, what does armor do? Why can't I find that out? Like, I right-click, center-click. I mean, I did all the traditional clicking on card things, and nothing. I did the mouse scroll wheel up and down. Like, I don't know what else you want from me. There needs to be an easier way to know what stuff is, but it's worth looking at. I'm gonna look at it a little bit more next time, and then the time after that, we'll certainly talk about the pricing structure. So stay tuned to that if you're, you know, concerned about how it's going to be set up price-wise. We will be talking about that in our very next episode, after the very, very next episode, like 2 episodes from now. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you all next time.